Go, come on. They are talking utter shit.
What are you doing?
The mirror's image.
I could have stand that. Episode 3 of The Road to Rome. Today a little bit different. We're actually filming a video library for Team Dominate members. So it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to see a different angle today. But we're having a quick pump sesh just before, naturally. So there's myself and then there's the other members of the team. So over here we've got Abi. We've got Abi. We've got Abi. And we've got Sia. Or as I say, my Anna and Elsa. And then obviously there's James, who's going to completely outdo me from every comedic angle today. So, but anyway, enjoy. We're in full send already.
What are you doing?
Get quads in here. Funker.
I'm busy week, alright? I'll find it.
To be fair, I've only watched 5 minutes of my episode 1. Need some D-handles on this. It's not too ultra standard. It's not the same as the plain door from last week, I'll tell you that for now. Primal, innit? I mean, Primal, I thank Graft House for their hospitality and letting us use their gym today instead of charging us. Thanks.
Can you keep hold of your shit?
Still a bit lower. Right, you go.
Right, stop, because you're going to break it. Where do you want it? Where do you want it?
Oh, they're a bit lower. I was sat in it last time. One set, yeah. One set wonder.
Biggest funny you'll ever meet.
I'm going to sound like Adam here, but the tension's there and then it completely drops off there. So there's just no connection. It's not bad. As long as you get the squeeze in yourself.
That's like my reared out cable at the minute. Like, one weight, I can just wrap and wrap and wrap.
Weren't working.
Then the next weight's like...
Good, get the chest up. Get it together. Yes. Let's go, come on. In, come on. Good. That's why you get a hug after everyone. So where's my hug after every post-set hug? Go, got spot on, shoulders down, chest up, good breathing. Easy. How many you on? Right, I'd stop there and go heavier. Yeah. Yeah. You did it big. I have to be, you know. Try a couple more. Sorry.
Right, pull the lever down, don't sit, right, pull the lever, hold her up, right, adjust the seat, right, then push the lever all the way down till it clicks, down, down, down,
Wait, I want
down, no, down, right,
Sounds like
stop.
you're talking to your dog.
It's not Atlantis, is it? Where's my Atlantis? Where's my Prime?
You don't have to say down to your dog that many times as well.
I'd even take Nautilus.
Yep.
Now we're burning.
Come on.
Oh, it's the tension point. See what I did then? When you can't be asked, I could have stacked that, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could
I'm
have.
not doing that. But when you're on, you're already in. If you notice, I was pausing in the hole for a couple of seconds. That just adds that little bit of tension again. If you can't be asked to get up and change it.
Push it. Push it. Yes. Come on. There we go.
Titties hurt.
That's right, Sia, you keep your head up. Is he stacking it? Yeah. German over here. Socks off, go on, shoes off. You need your shoes off on a leg extension. Get 3 more reps, apparently.
Nah, funny thing you do though, like shoes off is
Shut
so
up.
much better.
Not a leg extension. Leg press, yes. Squat, yes. Hamstrings,
Yeah,
no.
but my main issue is I'm too fucking short for it. So like the thing sits on the rim of my shoe. So if I take them off,
Yeah.
Someone was saying to me, if you lean forward in hamstring curls, like you get better, like tension within it.
It's meant to be because it's like, people say it's the same as an RDL. Oh, someone said it online that if you're in the same position,
overcomplicating everything.
say if you're doing a hip hinge, if you're in a hip hinge movement, you're going to stretch more naturally. That's all you're doing, you're stretching more, so therefore, your hamstrings are under tension more, yeah? You're working the length and range more.
Yeah.
But,
Because I was trying it the other day, I did like my top set normal, but
Yeah.
then my back off set I lean
Yeah.
forward to see what.
you're literally just stretching out more.
Yeah.
So like say you're working in a hamstring curl, you work the shorten a little bit more. So seated hamstring curl in particular, you're working short a lot. Laying one, you work in your length and position a little bit more. But when you do that, yeah, it's just you're working your length a lot more. And you are, you do grow more in the length, so that's why they say. But in my 2 pence is that it's really just RDL it. So think about it, like that's best work in that hamstring curl. It's just so much better. What did you feel like in short, like just set up normal?
Well, just doing it normal. When I did my back off set and I leaned forward.
Well done.
I could, I feel like I could feel it more compared to when I sit back and push.
Yeah, you won't get as much weight as well.
Yeah.
Because then the argument comes in weight versus tension.
Yeah. Do you say like then for the top set to push back and push into the pad?
I think it's seated, personally, seated hamstring curl, you just stay up in them all.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's for. And again, it's more of a safe position.
Yeah.
So again, if you're in lengthened position and you put a lot of weight on it, you can't control it.
Yeah. Don't want that.
Yeah. As Dr. Mike said.
Yeah.
So it's happening to my inner Brad Scornfield.
Fine, I'll do my work. It's a more even trade.
I don't know if that's like an insult on your part or a benefit. No, a compliment. Yeah, push.
Keep going, keep going.
Get there, spot.
Alright, come on, ready? Push it. Come on, push it. Keep going.
Yeah, let's
keep
go.
Going.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh.
I'm very close to saying drive.
No, fucking not to drive. Fucking drive.
Then you said drive.
Drive. Yes, one more, come on, one more. That's it, come on. Yes, good. Well done. Good work. The big difference between training with males and females. Males,
Mainly fanny around.
you know when they failed, like literally, you know when they've got 1 or 2 reps left. Women, like her then, struggling, then they do 17 more reps. Fuck, honestly, need more estrogen. If
Said
you
this
are
before,
in,
you know.
if you're in a gym with pin loaded and plate loaded and you're struggling for time, or you should have started filming your exercise library an hour ago, it's good to go on your pin loaded machines. Because then you're not messing around. Because we've all had gym sessions like that, where we're just going in like, I can't be arsed to move. In my case, 12 plates per side on a single leg squat. So, but no, save time, use pins. Don't get posh, don't get on, you know, same thing. How are you finding drop off? Because I'm finding a lot of machines use like tensions right at the bottom and then it's gone.
It's original equipment.
Yeah.
In a. I've never shit.
Yeah.
That leg press is fucking awful.
So we're just talking about gyms like with Primal and like the commercial gyms, and we can get a bit snobby with them being ultra flex people, and we can also like how nice the machines are, ultra flexes and kings and gyms like that. But the fact is, we've got someone on the team who won 3 back-to-back shows, training at a gym with limited resistance points. So.
Hiya, I'm Abby, I'm 24, and I initially met Nathan on Instagram because he took the piss out of someone's curtains, and I followed him through that. So I've been a client with him for 2 years, and then I've coached with him for a whole year now. So I competed in 2024. I did a PCA first timers, PCA Naturals, UK DFBA and a FitX, and then came second at the Worlds. I had 4 class wins, 3 overall wins, and second placing at the Worlds. So my season was pretty good. After that, I then decided to go on to coaching because I had quite a lot of requests through my Instagram seeing like my competing season. And the plan is to compete in October 2025 as well. So that's the plan for this year. I had always been an athlete of some description. I always taught it. I was always a horse rider, rugby player, dance and gymnastics. And then I had an injury and had to retire from all of them apart from riding. And I kind of really lost every sense of direction. I felt like I had no real purpose. So I started working with Nathan, and he kind of put me back on the right track. And 2 years later, I came second at the Worlds, competing in a natural bodybuilding federation. So it went pretty well. And yeah, as I say, the plan is to compete in October going forward.
So my name is Sia. A little bit about me is I have a background of ice skating and dancing. So I actually started dancing when I was 3 years old, and I danced all the way up until I was around about 18, 19. And then with ice skating, I started when I was about 7, 8, and I did that all the way until I was about 15, 16, I would say. But as my ice skating went down, one of my mum's friends actually opened up her own gym. So I became a Saturday girl at the age of 15, and that's when I started working in the gym. And I realised as I was starting to stop my ice skating, because I was literally ice skating every single day, and the days when I weren't, I was then dancing. So as my ice skating was going down and that was coming to a stop, I basically got more into the gym. And then at the age of 17 years old, I got my level 2 fitness instructor, and then after I got that, I got my level 3 personal trainer, and that's how I started going into the gym. And then from there, I actually traveled America, worked in fitness out in America. So I worked in America for around about 5 months, came back to the UK, got myself a little part-time job in the gym, and I realised I wanted to go back out to the States again. So I went back out to the States, did another 5 months out in the States. I was actually working over in Pennsylvania. That is when COVID hit. And then because of COVID, couldn't go to the gym because all gyms were sadly closed. So with that, doing what everyone was doing, sitting in the back gardens, having a bit of a drink, having a little bit of food, and before you know it, it just all went downhill. And from there, of course, gyms were open again. I was getting back into the gym, but I kind of like lost track and I lost my accountability for myself. So from then, that's when I met Nathan, saw him on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, let's set a goal for it and let's get myself doing a photo shoot. So we got myself photo shoot ready last year. Absolutely loved it. And then because of that, this year, I'm now going to be doing my first season in competing. So my first shows are in June, and I'm absolutely looking forward to it. So that is a little bit about me.
Adam, you've not got your seatbelt for your leg extension. You need a seatbelt. Come on, put yourself in. Fucking idiots. Bodybuilders. We talk a lot about reps mentality as bodybuilders. And being a former marathon runner and cyclist for British Cycling, I can firstly say, when bodybuilders say that bodybuilding is the hardest sport in the world, they are talking utter shit, right? Until you are 22 miles at Liverpool Marathon, dressed as Superman, you've pulled your hamstring, and you know you've got to run another 4 fucking miles, then you can say that something else is the hardest sport in the world, because bodybuilding might be the hardest diet in the world, but the hardest sport in the world for me, nah. Psychologically maybe, but anyway, we talk about the reps mentality and squeezing out those last few reps. And one advantage that I've got is the fact that I have been a marathon runner and I have been a cyclist. And when, like I say, you're 22 miles in a marathon, or you are 2 out of your 3 mountains deep, and you know there's another mountain to come, or you know that there's another 4 miles to come in your race, you have to tap into something to get you through them. And it's just almost this insane mental zone that gets you through it. And then becoming a bodybuilder, that transfers into actual reps, because when you feel you have got nothing left in the tank to push those last few weights out, it's almost like an out-of-body experience, and there's something that just makes you push through those final few reps. And then that applies in business, so you can carry it over into your business. When you have to work those extra hours, you get that reps mentality, you tap into that insane zone. When you have to have hard conversations with your friends or your partner or your family, again, the reps mentality, it comes in. So whether you are a runner or a cyclist or a bodybuilder, it applies to everything. And it's not the hardest fucking sport in the world.